first of all, like, I must be a victim of marketing because I'm like a rabid believer in super shoes. But as I look back, I was just looking back through my races, and none of my PRs were in super shoes, but that's because it was more than 10 years ago and they didn't have them yet. But I got the Nike Vaporfly 4%, and
Yeah.
I used it in a race, and I mean, I tried it on in the shoe store, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this feels so good, and I was kind of blown away by it. And I felt like it made a difference, like it helped. Now I didn't have like a PR race, but I felt like I achieved at or beyond where I expected. And
Hmm.
but then like I got the next percent, and I'm wondering like if this is kind of supporting argument or not. I don't know, but I felt like the newer versions were not as good for me. Like they didn't feel as magical, and it could have
Hmm.
been 100% in my head the first time, right? But it just didn't feel as magical. But part of it too, I think, was training in like Brooks Adrenaline, right, which is kind of just a regular old heavy running shoe, and then racing
Right.
real lightweight carbon plated shoe. Like that just made me feel like I was absolutely flying. I was probably closer to 4 hours than to 3:30, in that rate, maybe 3:50 or something like that. I think your perspective is interesting because it as if their goal is to continue to optimize it for, the 2 hour, or 2:10 kind of runners, maybe it's getting further away for the rest of us.
Yeah. Right.